out in town, yeah, to recover, and all leveled up. So
yeah, I was going to ask the party a favour. I wanted everyone to be here because I can now use medium armour, but a suit of half plate's really dear. So I was going to ask if anyone would mind if I bought one. If so, not a problem. I can wait. You know.
Does it not normally benefit the party though, Mark? Are
Well,
you
it makes
having
me.
stronger AC?
I imagine it probably would, but I definitely wanted to ask when we got the person on who control notes down what the hell we've got.
I think if you turned around to us
you
and
want
said you want to buy 1 million sausages, they'd be like, no.
Oh no, not on cost farm.
Because I've got down as well that you mentioned last session that you wanted to buy some swords as well.
Yeah, I did buy them because they were only cheap.
No, that's fair.
But with
So you've got them.
Yeah, I think it was 50 gold for 2. So I wasn't too. I knew you'd all be all right with that. I thought I'm not spending party treasures 750 without, asking.
And I've got something saying Dave spell, and then I can't read my own writing. So
it's like me.
Scum.
have you literally wrote, I can't read my own writing?
No, but it wouldn't surprise me. But I've just got Mark wants to buy swords, Dave spell, and then it looks like I went for S, realised that was wrong, and then over the top tried to do a C, and then it's com. So I'm like, right. Then don't know if you know, Dave.
Oh yes.
So which one? I can't remember now. Whoever's got the party funds, then in which case if we could deduct 750, I'm very grateful, and I'll get a suit of half plate added on before we start adventuring.
Can you afford a half plate?
Let's have a look. So inventory, party inventory. No, we've got 585 in petty cash, but we'd have to sell a lot of our loot.
In which case, I'd be happy with a breastplate. How much is that? If I'm right, that doesn't give me disadvantage on stealth either.
$400.
Would that be acceptable? Or do you reckon we should hang fire? I mean, I'm open to discussion.
How much is it?
400 for a breastplate.
How much have we got?
500 and something without selling loot.
I'm happy for him to do it if he needs it. It's just what everybody else wants to do. How often do we get to spend cash?
So just on that as a point, Lou, a lot more than what you're used to in your typical campaigns.
God damn it.
Yeah, this isn't one of those that at some point you're going to leave town and never see a town for 20 sessions. You will probably see towns fairly regularly, I should imagine, throughout the campaign. Obviously,
Can't you,
as you level up, you'll probably spend less time near towns, but...
Mark, can't you just show Sam your boobies and get him to knock us 20% off? Sure, there can be a roll in there somewhere.
My brain had to really think about that.
Could I have a persuasion, see if I could knock the price down?
Scale mail is 50 gold pieces, and it's the same AC as breastplate.
You know
You've
what?
got access to this, Mark.
That's going to be what I'm going to do. Because the only advantage to the breastplate is it's no disadvantage on stealth, but we haven't been that stealthy really so far. So I think.
Well, would
I
scale
think
mail
scale.
give you?
Yeah, and just knock 50 off
Give
for
you-
scale because that'll be well good enough for now. That
How
No,
do
price
it was
people
that.
have
is
disadvantage with the
ludicrosity.
breastplate? I guess it's just a breastplate, isn't it?
Yeah. Scale armor. Oh yeah, baby. I'll have some of that. Add to equipment. That makes sense. Right then.
Lou, have you joined on what's it called? Map Tools yet?
Oh shit, no. There's me sat around like a plum waiting for everyone. Not even logged into Map Tools. Mm.
I don't
Now
appear
I
to have
have.
a backpack. How can I not have a backpack? I do have a backpack, so I can.
Inebriated Dungeon Wizard.
That's the badger.
Right then. So, I mean, that's all I wanted to do. Anybody else got anything they want to do before we progress on to Hamsterville?
Nothing else. Have you taken gold out for that, Dave, or do you want me to take the gold out for it?
Mark can do it.
Have we got? Can I do that? Let's have a look. Party inventory. Here we go. Gold. 50. In fact, I'll chuck a. There we go. 50. Where is it? Gold pieces. 5, 0. Remove. Fab. I'm ready to go there. Spell my inventory. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm ready whenever anybody else is.
Let's go.
Is everyone ready? Has everyone done their level up stuff as well prior to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that being said, then I think it's about time that we tell some tales of chaos and roll some dice and anger.
Woo!
Ready.
Previously on Tales of Chaos. So you cleared out what was left of the enemies in under Trisanda Manor, which was some bugbears. You questioned one and took him prisoner, but he's not been very forthcoming with information. You had captured Inaro, Glassstaff, who has told you as much. I think he's told you as much as he can tell you, or you've questioned him at least. You did some searching and found some a relic heading back into the history of Trisanda Manor, and then you had a very fateful evening and leveled up to level 3.
Yeah.
Dave's book started talking to him. Finally, Sammy has swore fealty to a new deity. Mark has been enrolled as an apprentice to the College of
Yeah,
Sword.
big training and everything.
There will be training.
Yeah.
Thorn has developed his innate magical powers, and so has Kalorn. As you wake, so you've handed an arrow over to a chap that you rescued from Cragmore Caves.
Hold on.
Yeah. So you've handed him over to him, and he said that he will handle it from here. He'll get the legal teams involved that needs to be involved, and he's taking care of that.
We needed to know something, didn't we? And I have a spell now that might help. Because we
I
needed
also have a spell that might help.
The guy wouldn't tell us, would he? It was just lying, saying, I don't know, when we knew he was lying.
Mm.
I've got Zone of Truth.
So have I.
Oh. Yeah, so one of us could do that.
Depends how charismatic he is for a bugbear.
So in the morning when you are having breakfast, Harbin Wester, who was the town master, as voted by the people for the people, approaches you all and says, I believe you met him the night before and he paid you for services rendered, and says, gentlemen, I have a bit of a request of you. After you've handily disposed of the Red Brand group and their leader quite successfully, I don't know if you're aware, but I have been looking for some help with another job. I could do with a group such as yourselves heading back east along the Tribord Trail, where there's another group of marauders attacking caravans like the goblins that you dealt with. The last victim who I spoke to said that they remember seeing an ogre and some bugbears, and they appear, and the attacks were happening near a place called Wyvern Tor, Tor. Naturally, there'd be a reward in it for you. I have 100 gold pieces of the town's money set aside for successful clearance of the Tor, so that trade
It's
can
written down.
finally resume. Unmolested.
Don't molest me, I don't like it.
Is that 100 gold each, or is it 100 gold total? Well, are we ready to go back out on the trail?
Who else have you spoken? So obviously, I'm assuming you accept and sort of end the conversation there with him.
Yeah.
Who else have you spoken to in town?
So we have spoken to both the traders briefly.
Okay.
Linal.
Is there anybody from the caravans in town? We can go and ask them if they would like to pay a bit extra for our protective services.
There's no caravans due to go out, and somebody's not going to pay you for the fact the caravan has already been attacked.
So are we going to go check it out? I don't know.
So, Almina Bartham.
I say we just take off 500 gold and just open up a nice little inn in the middle of the town and call it there.
Oh, we could open up a coffee shop and do the shift at a coffee shop scenario that you can get for free off. You know, where you have to, deal with awkward customers and, make coffee. Shall we do that?
All the strength save for the frother.
And we've also spoken to. I have no idea how I'm pronouncing
way,
this.
if anybody wants to think of anything, I shall return.
Linen Greywind. Rings any bells?
So again, I was going to say, do you want to quickly do the mark game first?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
Parachute. Feel those monkeys are going to be parachuting in somewhere.
Smuggle.
Muggle.
Linnell Greywind was weapons and armour lady, I think.
Flaccid.
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 Yep. Lewis.
I'm gonna go with Pelmet.
On the off chance.
No.
Called playing the game, that.
Okay. Because you've not visited the shrine yet, have you, Sammy, to get your new
Nope.
holy
That
orders?
is something I would like to do.
Yeah. Okay.
And we haven't spoken to, I don't know what her name is.
I had to delineate my sausage rolls, sorry.
The lady that runs the mines, I want to say.
I was just about to, I was trying to find. So I think you all at different points heard rumours about different things going on in town and different people in town. And as part of this next step, I would advise you to look back upon those rumours as they may help moving forward.
Just the name. So at the trader, as you first come into town, is that the Costra?
Yeah, let me get you the town
I
map up.
don't know if that's the right way of saying it.
The Lion Shield Costa. No, the first one you came to was Barthen's Provisions.
Okay, so we've met Almina from Barthen Provisions. I've got Leanne Greywind, I think it's from the Lion Shield.
Linnell, Lion
Linnell.
Shield. Yeah.
Yep. So you recovered some stuff for her, didn't you, from Cragmore Hideout, and she rewarded you.
Yes.
And then helped assist you getting your arms and armour.
Yeah.
You met Almina, who runs Barthen's Provisions.
Yep. Apparently there is a sister who is good with healing. Sister Galrael.
Yep.
And is it Alia minus exchange?
Yeah, so so you were told, so you overheard someone mention that the Red Brands were hassling every business in town except for the Miners Exchange. They don't want trouble with Halia Thornton, who runs it. You overheard talk about marauders on the Triboard Trail. You heard about Sister Gareli, who oversees the shrine in town, and that she left town for a few days and returned wounded. There was one about the kid Carp who'd found a secret tunnel. Obviously, you explored that one. The human innkeeper mentioned the local woodcarver, which you've obviously discovered. And then there was another one that mentioned a chap called Darren Edelmath, the orchard keeper, who was a former adventurer. Do those sort of match notes?
I don't have an orchard keeper.
I haven't got an orchard keeper.
Ah, it might have been my fault.
It's me trying to read my own handwriting. Okay.
Do you want to
So,
go to the shrine first and get your holy texts?
if everybody is happy to do that, then I am, unless somebody wants to investigate something else.
Do it.
Okay.
To the shrine.
So the shrine of Timor and Helm is in the centre of town. Timor is the god of luck and good fortune. So on your arrival, you meet a young elf woman, and she introduces herself to you as Sister Girali. She has clearly recovered from what you were told, but still nurses the odd cut or minor wound now. But obviously, a lot of the wounds that the rumour you'd heard had now healed through magic and time. And as I assume Smar approaches, she will say,
Yes.
"Good day to you, brother."
Good day to you, sister. May the eyes keep vigil of your shrine.
And may Timora always bring you luck and good fortune. How can I help a brother of Helm today?
I've recently had a vision in which my former deity has released me to serve another, in which they believe I would currently serve better, as I am needed. I am looking for guidance, sister.
I mean, that's quite the undertaking, and there's not a lot I could do here to assist you in that. So you weren't of Helm before?
No, sister, I was actually of the Allfather. The Allhammer. The Allfather, sorry, yeah. And it is well known that he does not come forth or answer to many of his followers.
No, it is rare indeed. I've never read of such a thing happening. Not that I claim to be a master of the histories or the religious texts. I mean, in terms of answering any questions on how this or why this has happened, there's not much I can offer. I do have a couple of copies of Helm's holy text, if that may assist you. Maybe you may find answers in prayer and study.
I believe it is where I do need to start, sister. This is all new territory to myself.
It's exactly where I like to start too. And you start to notice she's got little ink stains on the ends of her fingers, quite the scholarly type. Bear with me one moment, and she sort of disappears and comes back, and she hands over quite a nice looking copy of a Bible, if you like.
Oh,
I received a text of Helm.
You seem quite the capable bunch, you and your friends. I hear you brought the Red Brands to justice.
we did.
Yes.
I'm not there, am I? Oh, sure.
That's no mean feat. Trying to get rid of them for some time now. I know we have only just met, but maybe Timora is smiling upon our meeting. I would ask a favour of you.
Well, it seems the least I can do for you. Starting me on.
I was charged by my superiors to undertake quite a delicate mission. There is a banshee named Agatha. I was asked to persuade her to answer a question about a spell book. When I arrived, I wasn't as well prepared as I should have been, and Agatha's wrath did do me quite some serious damage. And as such, I had to withdraw. But before I left, I overheard Agatha speaking of beautiful baubles that she'd owned during life. Would you take
Baubles?
Yeah, jewelry and things and such? Would you be willing to take her a jeweled silver comb for me on my behalf and see if she knows about the location of a spell book? Belonged to a mage named Bow Gentle, one word.
Book.
Bow Gentle.
Bow Gentle. To the whereabouts of its location. Is that what you seek, sister? The location of the book?
That's what my superiors have requested, yes. It is my belief that if you are to present this comb to Agatha and show that you are not a threat, she may trade the comb for an answer.
It is something that I will certainly.
She is. So she shows you on a map the location of the lair of Agatha. And it's in the town of It's in an old town of Connerbury. So you see that this is an old town that used to exist, and she shows you on the map where it's located.
Is that anywhere where we're going by the Wyvern Trail?
Yes and no. You would sort of be able to leave town and probably accomplish both missions sort of reasonably together.
This one that's in the book.
That was vague enough an answer for you because I'm not looking at the map to know.
It's fine.
But yeah, you reckon if you sort of were to go out of town, you could probably overnight out of town and achieve both missions at the same time. So you'd sort of go out, do one, maybe rest the night out, and then come back and do the other one on the way back in, sort of thing, in a big sort of loop.
Well, yes, sister, I will certainly speak to the group, and we will see about getting this done for you. I assume you are a follower of Tamor?
Tymora, yes. Tymora. Tymora.
No.
I keep Helms as well as a representative here. Now, I am not well funded here, so I can only offer the works of my labour. So to you, I offer 4 potions of healing if you can complete this quest for me. She's
Yeah.
not financially rich, but she'll make you some
No.
potions of healing.
Yeah. 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 I see no quarrel with that.
Cool.
Faith is never rich in money, unless you're Christianity.
Anything else?
Sister, whilst we're here,
Mm-hmm.
I've recently had some sort of revelation. Something's changed inside me, and I'm struggling to understand it. I'm suddenly able to do more things that just seem to be, I don't know, magical or something's changed inside me. And is there anything you can do to kind of, has a god possessed me like it's like small? How do I find out what's going on?
Okay, how do you feel stood here now? Do you feel anything new apart from your magics?
I feel confused about
Normal?
what's going on. I don't understand.
Do you
Have you
feel...
hit puberty?
Well, hair has started growing.
A hair.
Is that a hair on your head, sir?
If you felt nothing as you entered this place, then it is not power of the divine. You are, if you don't mind me being direct, a gnome. You are known for your innate magical abilities. Your people.
I've not been around my people for many years. I struggle to remember what they're like, and because this came on suddenly, I didn't know what was going on, and maybe.
Can you explain the situation in which it happened?
So, whilst I was practicing my fighting, I suddenly had this feeling come over me that I could do more. And as I was going through the training routines, I was suddenly able to hit the targets with more damage, or I was able to make them move away from me without touching them. It was as though something was working with me, and I've got no other explanation other than I see Smar has developed new abilities with the touch of a god, and there's more than one god. There's more than the ones here in this shrine. How would I know whether it was another god from a different shrine?
I don't sense power of the divine. I feel this is a research. I think this might be related to your heritage.
Do you know any more gnomes around here? Anybody I could talk to?
In town. Wait, one caller. Yes, Frida. She's a weaver. She's of gnomish descent.
Whereabouts in town is she?
She'll either be at home, in the weavery, or in the Stone Hill Inn.
Then
she does enjoy the odd drink or two.
I don't suppose you got any holy wine I could take for her.
Not that this isn't our type of religion.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, sister. I'll
you're
go
welcome
and
anytime.
seek out Frida.
Oh, Sam, could I retroactively say this more every morning? I can give somebody inspiration. Could I retroactively give it to Thorn, unless he's already got one? In which case, I'll give it to Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I was going to say I was going to speak to the
Inspiration, thank
sister
you.
and see if she'd seen my amulet before, but then I realised my mic was off. So,
Would you like to see
so-
my amulet?
She would say that she doesn't recognise it. It's not something she's very familiar with. She doesn't claim to know everything about religion. She's quite lowly, but it's not something she's read about or seen pictures of before, or diagrams or anything like that.
It's okay, sister. We appreciate what guidance you have been able to give us.
Thank you very much.
Peanut.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it from Smart. I'll have a read of his texts when he gets a moment.
What would you like to do now?
Well, I've forgotten already what the mission was that he gave to you, Sammy. What have we got to do?
So, in town, we've still potentially got to go to speak to Alia Thornton from Miners Exchange. She's the only person that the Red Brands wouldn't touch. There is Darren, excuse me, the Orchard Keeper, the task I was just given. I've just realised I didn't get her name.
Whose name?
Probably
Sister,
will.
no, I did. Sister Galvin.
Yeah. Still probably will.
Galveri. And
Pissed
then
up Frida.
and go get pissed up with the gnome lady, which is part of Martin's, well, Thorn's task.
Then we go to the orchard.
Oh yeah, and you heard about an adventurer that runs the orchard.
Yeah, Darren.
So, are you heading out of town, or are you chasing it with these guys, these other people, I should say?
What do we fancy doing? Do we want to sort of do everything here first before we go back out of town?
We can do.
I mean,
Do
we're
we
going
want
on
to
going on a loop, aren't we? So we'll end up back here, won't we?
I imagine so, yeah, because it's going to be, to report back in. So I'm easy. That's what she said.
What does the human want to do?
What, me?
The quiet one.
Oh.
I point
Me?
to Quinton.
Yeah.
Quinton's still copying scrolls down. He's just trailing along, waiting to see what you decide to do.
I
mean,
yeah.
Thorn would definitely be voting to go and kill some ogres and bugbears.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. I'm not going to lie.
Something tells me we're
So-
going to go kill some ogres and bugbears.
Okay, so from what you know with the map and what you've been told, it will take you roughly probably the best part of the day to get to the tor where the ruffians have been, the marauders have been reported. You'd probably arrive just before, not long before. It's probably give you an hour before sunset. So there'll still be light, but obviously after, whatever you have to deal with, then you'll probably be getting into the night time afterwards. So it'll be evening time when you get there. If you wanted to go there first, and probably similarly, if you were to go to where Agatha's lair is, again, similar sort of time frame, you'd be looking at, sort of evening-ish time.
Baby on
You have to give a comb to a banshee called Agatha in World of Warcraft in Darkshire. You have to get the comb by killing a monstrosity or something. I can't remember. Sorry, that's totally relevant.
It's Sister Gallery give us the comb.
She gave you the comb to give to Agatha.
Yeah, she gave us the comb.
That's why she's not cash rich.
I swear.
But potions of healing, though.
Yeah, defo.
Did she
Make
give
it
us
ready.
those before?
After.
Or those are after, yeah.
She's not a fool.
No, that's fair.
Good
Say
thought,
that would.
Here's an expensive comb. Here's some potions. I hope you do what I asked you to do.
I hope you don't just run away.
So what do you want to do for? Are you going out of town to complete 2 of these missions?
Yeah,
Or
I
do you
vote go and smash
Yeah.
an ogre.
Because
Yeah.
people are still going to be there to talk to. They're not going to disappear.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just said that and realised that's the biggest mistake you could say as a DM, because everyone will go, hang on a minute. Someone's going to kill some people off.
Oh.
Let's go smash some ogres and maybe a banshee.
Okay. So you leave town via the Tribor Trail and you travel for probably 6 to 8 hours. You probably left sort of mid to late morning. So it's getting to sort of tea time-ish. Tummies are rumbling a little bit. You spot this very prominent landmark in the rugged hills. And I mean, you can see it from sort of 10, 20 miles away. So you know where you're going, you know the location. Roll me, all of you roll me a proficient intelligence check of some type. If you haven't got it, just roll me an intelligence check.
I like being able to see everybody's dice.
It's
Like
weird,
that
isn't it?
lot. Yeah.
Because I'm still not used to it yet.
What we got? 14. Mark, you rolled a save, not a check.
Oh, sorry. So that's a saving throw as well. Nearly did it twice. Oh, one less than before.
Okay. Okay. So it kind of weirdly makes sense because Smar lived in the mountains. Thorn, those dwarves. Yeah. Okay. So between Smar, Thorn, and Mark, a little bit. You maybe have just happen to know a bit of history about this for whatever reason it may be, but you know that the Tor was formerly the home of a large and dangerous nest of wyverns. but a band of bold adventurers came along and dealt with them some years ago. They've
Probably
never
close.
returned. However, other creatures have laired here from time to time. The current residents, the band that you've been asked to deal with, are their newest inhabitants.
They were the ogres and the bugbears, weren't they?
We're in
We'd like
bugbears,
to-
yes.
Yeah.
Things
So-
we're going to smash, yes.
As you arrive, where roughly you think the camp may be, it's quite the sizable hill, a lot of rugged terrain, sort of all over the shop. So you realise that somewhere in the rolls of these hills, this camp must be hidden. So somebody, you need to decide who, will either need to make a perception check or a survival check to look for tracks and footprints and stuff, because obviously, naturally, people coming and going is going to create quite a bit
Any of
of...
us can try that.
One, please. So pick
Right.
somebody to look for it all.
I
What a
can
plus
potentially
2.
do it.
+4 from survival.
Is it
I've got
perception and what? Or survival?
Survival.
See, my perception
Yeah.
+5, and I might have an ace up my hole as well. If you pardon.
No, I've heard you've got other things up there too.
So I've got +4 and then a
Mainly
+6.
gherkins.
And I can give somebody guidance.
Moose or two, or a caribou. Sorry, Sam, I interrupted you rudely there. What did you say?
Got a +4 and a +6, and I can also give somebody guidance.
It's you or Lou.
What's your +6 in, Sammy?
Survival.
I think that'll beat my perception because I've only got +5.
There we go.
So I would like to give myself guidance, if I may,
Mhm.
and roll a survival check.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I am a ferret.
Oh no, I think I rolled it twice. Ha!
That's a 1 of the natural variety.
Wow.
A 1 of the natural variety. So is there even any point of me giving myself guidance?
No, I don't think so.
You gave yourself guidance, so roll the
Oh.
guidance.
3.
It just so happens that as you are about ready to give up checking for this camp, you find some track marks, some cart tracks, which you confidently feel they're heading up into these hills. If you follow them, you will come across the camp if you follow them. Only just notice these cart tracks, I want to add, by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah.
No hard marks here.
Oh shit, there's track marks here.
Oh, let's have a look.
Shall we follow them?
Yeah.
Well, we've got nothing else to go on.
Says now let's just sit down and click one off. You know, in private, obviously, don't otherwise that'd be weird.
So yeah, let's follow
So-
these cart tracks.
Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. But you've got a map.
Hey,
Map?
Yeah.
Oh, he has
Um,
as well.
Who am I thinking? Lou, have you done your Find Familiar yet?
Yes,
Okay.
but you don't know that yet.
Who doesn't know that yet?
The party don't know that I've done it yet, but I've got my familiar all set up, ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Are we supposed to have a
As
new
we're-
map?
Be awkward about it.
As we're walking
It's a
forwards,
surprise!
Smar's come back and said that there's somewhere a map. There's a trail to lead. You see, Quinton come out of he's been furiously scribing scrolls down, and he'll sort of put that in his backpack. Oh, all right, to business. But then, for the first time ever, you'll hear his book say, "About fucking time," or whatever voice Sam decides to use for my book. And then Quinton will have this conversation with his book. Say again, mate.
I think bloody would be more appropriate.
About bloody time. Yeah, okay. And Quinton will start having this argument with his book. So it'll say, "Well, I mean, you've told me to study. You've told me where to study it."
Mara's going to attempt to poke the book. He imagines it's sort of like they're floating, looks like something out of Page Master.
It's always floating because it's almost permanently on my mage hand anyway. But
So yeah,
will the book respond, Dungeon Master?
And, like,
To what? Sorry.
Smar's going to try and poke his book, and like he can hear it talking. And he's like, "What?"
So as you go to poke, the book raises. So as you go to poke, it raises and it goes, catches the end of your finger.
And now you see what I've got to deal with. But he has refined my abilities. Watch this. And then Quinton's going to cast Mage Armor on himself. This time, it looks, as he casts Mage Armor, it's like a full knight's armor from head all the way down, even to sort of like the surcoat with like the insignia of a book on it now. And he sort of taps it and says, "That's better, isn't it?"
I'll say, "Wow, that's so much better than what you managed last time, which made you look incredibly silly."
Tell me about it. However, don't be too complimentary in front of him, and he'll point to the book.
Yeah.
If Smar and Thorn were to give Quinton a good smack on the back, will it send him flying still?
Is there any buns?
Can I roll to hit?
No.
Don't take it out on the spell book.
There's suddenly a talking entity. We need to figure out what this is.
Can I ask the spell book if it knows anything about my newfound magic?
Is this why you're walking up to the tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ambling
I
along.
assume not at the point that I've just put you all on the map, because this is a whole different problem if you do it now.
Why? Is somebody hiding that might hear us?
Yeah. Okay, so as you're walking through the day and you speak to the book, first off you'll hear the book say to Quinton, Master Quinton, who is speaking to me?
I like the term Master Quinton. I'll be honest with you, gentlemen, that's the first time he's ever said that. It must be because he's addressing you. These are my companions, Kalorn, Mark, Thorn, and Smar. You, hopefully, you will also see them as masters as well.
Definitely Master
I think
Thorn.
you misinterpret young Master Quinton.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was nice while it lasted.
Peanut.
To answer the little one's question, yes. Gnomes are notoriously innately have magical powers. You've clearly connected deeper to yours, like Quinton has to me.
Do you have anything to do with this?
Nope.
What do you know?
Everything.
Do you know everything?
I
Are you
created-
Are you controlling Quinton now?
no.
Is he your avatar?
Was created for.
Quinton starts going like this. Stop it, book! Stop it! No, book! No!
I was created for the young master when he became able to assist him in his studies.
Can you assist me in my studies of my magic?
That sounds very sinister.
We don't quite share the same connection.
Magic.
You find scripts that might give you more information, I can try and help you work through them, but exploring your magical power, I will have to leave to you.
Why can't anybody help me figure this out?
Too small.
Who said that?
Not me.
With us kind of like talking and walking up here, Sam, is it like eerily quiet or anything like that? Or
So no, as you're walking up the mountain, not to the point you are on the map, it's atypical what you'd expect to see hear and see in the wilderness: wild animal, birds, yada yada yada. Nothing, nothing to put you on your guard until you get closer to where you know as you follow the tracks up and you get to a point where you think we might be close now. To the point there, can you all roll me a perception check, please?
Mind you, what's it worth? Did it roll? No, it didn't.
Boom, 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 boom,
Oh.
boom.
The right hand came on the screen.
I think I'm walking along looking at my feet.
I don't know what I rolled.
Yours the only one I can't see, Bish.
Yeah, I can't see yours, Bish. The rest of us did all
It
right.
was an actual one.
It's a 1.
Oh, was it?
Okay. Yeah, that's looking at your feet, dude. Wow, it's funny that Lewis asks a question about what's going on. So obviously something's tickled Kalorn's senses and brought him more alert. And it probably has to do with a faint smell of smoke hanging in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge. On the lower slopes of the hill, 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens at the bottom of a ravine. I will refer you to your map here.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Hunkered down behind a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, evidently keeping watch, is a single bugbear. So you guys are here. If you pass this point, you will become visible. So I imagine that Kalorn may just have been that a couple of steps ahead, and as his head's come over the rise, he's spotted what's before you. That's what he's in took, and then he's called the stop, realizing you guys are on the right side, the correct side of a dip in the ground, a peak in the ground, so you can't be seen yet. I shall reveal the on guard bugbear.
I think I am going to show the party my familiar. I think. And if there's one, there's more than another one. So he'll kind of slip his deranged arm out a little bit, and you'll see him get his dagger, and he'll just like that as he pours the blood out, and he kind of like whispers "Noctis." As the blood hits the floor, a big like kind of dark thing just appears as this purpley black owl with burning purple eyes just appears out of the ground, and kind of like that.
Back in Boyd's again.
What the fuck is going on? He's got books that hit me.
You can see him grin. You can see all his like tattered teeth and the bits in his jaw. Just watch.
Are you summoning dinner out the ground?
What you find interesting about this demonic-looking owl is, like you, at the centre of its chest, it wears the same emblem as on your necklace.
I'm just going to nudge him and point and say, "See, ask him see if he knows where your emblem's from."
He's an owl. He can't talk.
I was going to say, it's an owl.
It's just got out of the ground. How do I know that?
Say again, sorry.
Would Quinton know what's happening?
Well, if you roll a successful Arcana check.
Okay. 23.
He has summoned a familiar.
Yeah. So Quinton's sort of like just nodding appreciatively.
I'll send Noctis for a bit of a recce then, Sam. Just have a quick overlook and see if he can spot anything that we can't from a bird's eye view.
Are you going
Any
stealthy?
Yes.
Whitey boily.
So what does he get? He gets a +5 to stealth. So what would I need to roll for him?
D20 +5.
D20
Roll a
+5.
D20.
Quickly go and weaponize some uranium-235. I'm not going to be long.
You'd be
Oh,
good
not
if
with
you
a
went with
natural
uranium 256.
Jesus.
Okay, so as he flies along towards the mouth of the cave, Bugbear, who's on watch, so I'm assuming you're sort of watching from the ridge, staying where you are, keeping an eye on everything. That's what I'm assuming. As Noctis is flying casually. No.
Well done, Sam.
You notice the Bugbear, who is on watch, spots him, and he watches him for a moment. He thinks at first there's nothing to be worried about, and then he notices that he's headed straight for the opening of the cave and attempts to throw his light hammer that he has in his hand at your owl. But misses, because I don't think an 8 hits the AC of an owl. What
No.
do you want your familiar to do?
I want it
They
to kind of
know
just
something's up.
I kind of want it to carry on flying as if it's just a normal owl, as if to go like that, and then kind of like head towards the trees, away from the
Okay.
mouth of the cave, as if to go, oh shit.
So he shot off up there. And inside the cave, he spots 1, 2, 3. So he spots 2 further bugbears and an ogre.
An ogre.
It's a tiny
They are
ogre.
not. That's what it gave me, Dave. That's the token.
Double click it. Change its size to large. Just double click the token, and then you should be able to change its size to large.
No, it's opening up the properties for me.
Yeah. Is it properties? It might be properties. Config, maybe, because I haven't got access to it while I'm there.
Yeah, found it.
Ooh.
That a bit better. A proper ogre.
Yeah.
Mom.
That's a fancy ogre. Look at that.
It's the proper one. It's the proper made for campaign, I believe. Yes, you spot the ogre and you spot 2 bugbears.
Cool. I'll kind of come out my little trancy bit then and relate to the party.
You're just going to leave him off in the distance, so it looks like he's just.
Yeah, like a common owl that's kind of flown off and then
Cool.
it's hiding in the bushes.
Well, he's done his job.
Mm. I hate it when birds do their jobs on me. I don't like that at all.
Okay, so what you know is inside the cavern are 2 bugbears, an ogre, and there's one out. Well, from what you can see, there's 2 bugbears and an ogre. And a bugbear outside on guard. What do you want to do?
Hit the bug hole. Nuke it, Rico.
Bible?
The one.
Whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to go stealthy. Whatever we're going to do.
So, for all intensive purposes, from what you saw through Noctis, nothing's going on. They're all just sort of busy. They're doing busy work. if you know what I mean by that.
We need to take this guy out first, don't we? I think if he's just on watch, the others aren't alerted yet. I'd kind of want to go stealth maybe and try and get up here.
Mm-hmm.
To get like a bit of an overview. And then if I can distract him or something, the other lot can run up and twat him if I can distract him, maybe. I don't know.
I can try sleep. I've got to be within 5. Yeah, it's got to be very close for that. So, yeah.
But how close?
5 foot radius now.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the range though?
Oh, good point. Um. 60 feet. So, how far away is he? My map tool's playing up again.
So if you're where Lewis is, that's 55. So you move up 1 mark.
Right, that's
And
what
that's
I shall.
60
Well,
feet.
could you move me up 1, please, Sam? Because I'm not.
I'll do that and
moving
move
yet.
across. You can move up then, can't I?
Thank you. So I'll try and cast.
You'd have to be up. You'd have to be up next to Cologne to see over the. If you need line of sight, see over the top of the hill. You'd have to be on your belly next to Cologne.
Okay, if you can move me to where I need to be. Sorry. So could he make? Hang on, be with you.
Are you starting from there, Lou, or are you wanting to move?
Well, I'll be trying to get up this ridge here, mate. If I'm honest.
Okay. Do you want to do that before he tries to cast sleep or after?
May as well, yeah. I may as well try and get up there. I want to be stealthy and getting up there and into a position where if the sleep doesn't work, at least
Into
I can
the
try and
shadows.
shoot him.
Okay, so do you want to roll me a stealth check?
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
no.
what's going on tonight? That's the +8 as well.
I wasn't looking. Oh no. That is not good. What did you roll? I can't find the roll. 11. Okay, so you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
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 And as you breach, as you go to breach these bushes or sort of come out this side, you see the bugbear look across at you and he locks eyes with you. And you have that oh shit moment. I will give Mark the chance to cast a sleep spell, and then we're
Here we
rolling for
go.
initiative.
So we need a wisdom saving throw, please, sir. 14.
So what does sleep spell look like when you cast it, Mark?
This time, because I've got the swords, I just swing my scimitar, and it's like a little sort of glowy ball of sandy type, like sleep sand, just flies out, expands to a 5 foot radius, and if he's failed his saving throw, he's incapacitated.
So as this sort of hits him, you see him sort of as he shakes himself awake at the last second and does not fall asleep. Everybody roll for initiative.
No.
I'm gonna blame
Rude.
Dave.
I don't know how it's Dave's fault, but okay.
I don't either, but I'm gonna blame him anyway.
Fuck yourself, Mark.
I'll have to roll on D&D Beyond because I can't do it on Thingy.
I'll do it on Thingy for you.
Can you? Is that your arcane focus now? Then your sword.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it can be either. It can be. I can still use an instrument, but I can use a sword as well.
Fancy.
Oh.
Well, they don't really make sense,
Whoa.
do they? Okay. So the first to act is Bugbear number 1, who has no idea why he's rolled initiative. So moving swiftly on. Thorn, your turn.
So I'm just gonna look at Kalorn. He's obviously alerted this bugbear. I've seen Mark attempt something, and nothing's really happened. I'm just going to look at Smar, kind of nudge Smar, and go, "Shall we go?" I guess it's our turn to charge forward. So I'll move to there. And I will take my bonus action to rage.
Okay.
Rage. And whilst everybody else is going to be getting into position, I need to keep this guy's attention. So I'm going to what's it called?
We'll move.
Distract.
You're going to move again.
Yeah.
Dash.
Yes. So I'll get up to there.
Okay.
And I'll try and keep his attention on me whilst everybody else tries to maneuver into place.
Lovely. Quinton.
Okay. Quinton will move
Just
up.
to clarify, yeah, you need to get past this or on top of this line here.
Okay. So there.
Yeah.
So he'll sort of be walking forwards, book floating next to him, and he's sort of going through the gestures of summoning his magneto bolt as he notices that Mark's on the floor next to him. Doing strange man. And then I'm going to cast magneto bolt on the bugbear that I can see. It's only a 12.
That is not a hit.
Yeah. Turn.
Mark, you're currently lying on your belly.
I'm going to get up.
Seems reasonable.
Yep, so that's half my movement. And then I'll move the rest 20 feet forward so I can see the lettuce. And I'm going to slash his sword through the air and cast a fiery wisp at the chap that's I can do the arrow thing at him.
No, not
So-
him.
I'm hoping you mean the bugbear to his left and not your party mate Thorn.
No, obviously.
You can take it.
Yeah.
Hit me again.
Yep.
Here we go. Attack spell. Starry Wisp.
That's it. Just a hit.
Oh. Max damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to spend a bonus action to give Dave Bardic Inspiration.
We will tell Dave when he gets back. No, I think he can hear us anyway. Anything else from you, dude?
That's turn, sir.
Kalorn?
I will bonus action steady aim. I'm going to
Nice.
draw my longbow and have a shot at bugbear 1. Two.
Solid hit.
Nice. So,
Nice.
5 plus my sneak attack. 7. So 12 points of damage, and he's slowed, so his movement's
I was
reduced
gonna
by
say, are you
10.
proficient with longbow?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
and that's me.
Okay.
Take my arrow away.
Thank you, Mark.
Uh,
Oh, you're welcome.
Nothing. Bugbear 1 gets to act. And as he only has one target in front of him, he is going to try and grab hold of the gnome. 12 to
Slippery
hit.
little man. 12, no.
Okay.
Just go
At
with
that,
it.
so as he's trying to grab hold of you and duke it out with you, he's going to yell, "Gog! Gog! Get out here! Brugor! Get out here!" As it becomes Smart's turn.
Sorry, I'm writing down that other name. What was it? Gugar? Gog and...
Brugor. Brughor.
Gugar. Small on his little legs will run up the hill. So that's
The decay
30.
bush.
What's another 30?
I can't
I'm gonna
believe.
go.
I cannot believe dwarves have now got 30 feet of movement.
I know.
Everyone has. Halflings have got 30 feet movement as well.
I suffered through Strahd.
You did then.
On natural sprinters, I am not surprised they don't have 50 feet of movement.
So instead of dash, I am going to attempt to hit the bugbear with a holy word. 14.
Right, so here.
1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage. Sorry, Sammy, I misheard that.
1 damage.
Hey, chipping away, you've hurt him. Anything else, mate?
No, that's it, thank you.
Big kick. So at this, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bugbear comes charging out, and he will throw his light hammer at Thorn in front of him. 15 to hit.
No, I just deflect it away with my shield.
Fair enough.
Nice.
That'll be turn for him. Thorn, you're up.
I am going to swing my Morning Star at the one that I'm next to.
Yep.
For an 18.
That's a hit.
Uh, 14 damage.
That's a nice chunk.
Whoa.
It's so nice a chunk. Tell me how he dies.
So Morning Star's going to just come whizzing around and catch him under the chin, knock his head back, crack his neck.
Seems reasonable. Anything else, dude?
And can I? So that was my action. I've got nothing else to bonus action, so no, I'll hold there.
You don't want to step up or anything like that. You stay where you are.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Cool. Quinton, you're up.
Yeah, there's one visible, isn't there? I was just looking to see if there is. Yeah, it's going to be rinse and repeat. I think he's within 90 Sam, so Magneto Bolt.
Yeah.
Just to see if it can slow his progress. That's going to be 15.
Hits.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only 1 point of damage, but strength saving throw, please, if you would. They're not wearing metal armor, are they?
No,
No.
it's hide armor. But you do a D8 damage, don't you, Dave?
D6, so it's 1 damage.
No, when you do normal damage. What's your normal damage roll for your...
D6 Magneto Bolt. And
Is it
then
only
he
D6?
makes... Yeah. But then he makes a strength saving throw, DC 14.
Yeah. And then he goes prone, doesn't he?
If he fails.
Can you roll a D4 for me?
Okay. 3.
So he comes running out, you smack him with your Magneto Bolt that doesn't look like it's done very much, but he hits the deck, and he hits the deck so hard that a rock smashes him in the jaw and does 3 points of bludgeoning damage because he nat wand his save.
Hey. Oh, excellent. Excellent.
You're welcome. Anything else, dude?
I know. Yeah, I'll just move closer to the other chaps, just so I'm tucked in. I think I have control of my token, so I'm going to try.
Should do.
Yep.
Mark, you're up, dude.
Right.
I think it's only Mark that's historically had problems all the time.
So, full move. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That takes me to there. And again, I'm going to Starry Wisp at Bugbear number 1.
Okay.
So, give it a try. To hit. Bloody hell. It is a miss, I believe.
No, yeah, it shoots right over the top. You probably fired off a bit too quick, and as he's hit the deck from Quinton's hit, yours has just shot over the top of him.
No problem. I will announce turn.
Okay. Kalorn, you're up.
We don't get advantage when they're prone, do we?
Yeah.
Not for range, no, melee attacks.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, it should be disadvantage, but you've got elevation, haven't you?
I'll rinse and repeat again, I think, then I'll bonus action, steady aim, and take a shot again.
Okay.
For the one that's on the floor. For a 19.
To hit.
8 points of damage plus...
Oh.
6, so 14 points of damage,
Nice,
and he's
dude.
slowed.
Yeah. He's still standing. He's not happy,
He's
but
on the floor.
Is this
Well, no, he's
slowed,
not. Yeah, true, yeah.
slowed and prone? That's awesome.
As the
Just back
arrow
off,
hits
lads.
his arrows
Just back
and causes him to go up.
So, those of you that are nearby hear the heavy footfalls of the ogre as he appears.
Nice.
And before him, he sees Thorn, and he sees Mark. Let's check ranges. Yeah. So he reaches behind him and pulls out a javelin that he launches at Thorn. For an 11 to hit, I'm not going to be playing with any of my toys tonight.
Oh, mate, one of those nights.
It's one of them nights. I'm assuming that does not hit.
That does not.
Shock. And behind him, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, comes another bugbear out to help his pal. That's a dead bugbear. Smart.
Mara's going to go for another 30.
That seems reasonable, mate.
Put myself the side of Thorn.
Thorn in your side.
A thorn in my
That's all you
side.
ever were.
Should have known better.
Indeed.
This is where I've tripped myself up. Can I do a cantrip as an action and then as a bonus action use a spell as well?
Only
it's
level
classed
1
as-
spell, isn't it? Or something. I can't remember what the rules are now.
Sorry, say that again, Sammy.
So this is where I've tripped myself up. So my plan is to use Holy Word.
Yeah.
As my action, and then as my bonus action, cast spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a bonus action
So-
to cast spiritual weapon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to go for Holy Word at Bugbear 1.
Yep.
Which is 17.
Is it a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack.
You need to roll it again, mate.
Oh no.
Disadvantage for prone.
Mm.
I'll take the 17.
Yeah. Yeah. Damage was 2.
I cannot remember now. I clicked the wrong
Yeah, I
thing.
can see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it. And then I'm going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
And what sort of weapon would you create that the DM clearly has ready?
Big hammer.
Oh, I always love the
Uh,
introduction of a spiritual weapon in a new campaign.
Big pink dildo.
So
Unlubed.
you've got there's a couple of hammers.
Ribbed.
I'll let you pick. You can have this hammer.
Where am I looking? Where am I looking?
Next to you.
It's hammer time.
Oh.
You can have
Dog.
this hammer. Or you can have this hammer.
This
I want
would
that
be
hammer.
This would be ultimate points now if you actually put a picture of MC Hammer right next to Sammy's take.
I wasn't that well. Dude, I wasn't even ready for this.
Do you know how much money he made from that song?
Go on.
Absolutely nothing, because I never asked permission to use the. I don't know, but the tune is from another song.
Oh.
Blatantly 100% copy of it. You know,
Oh.
note for note.
Or there is another one, Sammy.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Clearly that one.
Okay.
Oh, smells
Amazing.
all fusty.
Spiritual hammerhead. Sammy.
It says you can immediately make one melee spell attack against
can.
one creature. Oh,
You can. So
let's
you
do
can tell
this.
me where you'd like it to appear, and then you can start some hammer time.
Stop.
It's a nice one because the range is 60. But the only thing I'd mention to you, Sammy, is its movement's only 20. So even if you can't hit anything on the turn, always move it 20 towards because it's quite slow once you've initially cast it. So
Yeah, so
where would you like your hammer?
Initially, I can go 60.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm going to stick it. Have I got control over?
You should do.
I'm going to stick it there.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for Bugbear 1 again, please.
Roll with advantage.
Advantage.
We're talking some level of.
Why do I get
fighting,
advantage?
aren't we?
Oh, yes, because he's
Prawn.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's hit.
15. 6 force damage.
Nice. He's still lying there, just about. can't sing the song, but
It's not a lion, it's a giraffe.
However, it is his turn. So he is going to stand, funnily enough. He's then going to step forward and try and grab out at Thorn. 15 to hit.
No.
I quit. I'm glad this ain't Blood Bowl.
Hey, we've won
Uh,
D&D.
Thorn, kill him.
Okay. I'm going to take a swing with my Morning Star.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I'm not.
Texture like sun. Oh no, that's golden brown, not morning star.
Ooh. Natural 1. Smack yourself in the face. Anything else you do?
Ow. No.
Okie coke.
You've got what's it? Remember, inspiration.
It was a natural one.
So-
Mark.
Oh yeah, natural one. Yeah.
This bugbear comes running out of the cave. For those that might have missed it, this one here,
Hello.
bugbear number 4. And he throws his light hammer at Thorn.
He's a cheeky one.
He is. Smells of sweat and beans.
Was this from the same cave, Sam?
Yeah. That is the second natural one that I've rolled tonight.
And I'm just collecting light hammers at my feet.
You don't even need to try, mate. Just stand there.
I'm just picking them up, like putting them in my backpack.
Tucking them in your belt, ready to throw back. Quinton, you're up. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. I was just checking you weren't still doing something. Right, I'm going to move to there just so I can narrow the angle of the map more than anything else. And hopefully I'm not going to regret that. So Quinton's going to, you've seen him do it before, he's going to produce like a small gem, a small diamond, hold it over the book. And this time what he pulls from it is, it looks more powerful. It looks more, there's more power in it as he pulls lightning from it. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, level 2, at the nearest bugbear, the one that's injured. That's going to be 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That damage is 20.
Wow.
20 points of lightning damage.
Tell
And
me how you
because
incinerate.
well, it's just gonna strike him directly in the forehead as he starts fitting. He starts seizing, and there'll be a pool of urine around his feet as lightning cascades down him before he dropped. Because I've rolled a double 5 on my damage, Quinton's then going to reach into his arcane pool and take this arc of lightning and move it onto the next one as well, and make a second attack on the next target.
To that one?
Yep.
Reluctant.
Which is going to be a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that is 19 points of damage.
Go, Ginger Ninja!
Moving on. Next turn. Anything else, dude?
No, I'm just devoed. That wasn't a double because it's at level 2. I get a chance to leap it twice.
I'm glad that it's not. Mark, you're up. Dude.
Right then. So that one's dead.
Oh, big ass.
I don't want to be primary target. Okay. It's going to be a boring turn. I'm going to stand my ground and throw a lettuce at Bugbear 2. By which I mean what's it? Starry doozer.
A greedy vegetable.
Yep. 60. Greedy vegetable.
16 hits.
Oh, give him some 1 radiant. Oh.
Damage is damage, dude. Chip.
That'll be me done.
Okay. So as Mark slaps Bugbear 2, you hear a blood-curdling yell as an orc comes charging out of the cave towards Thorn, great axe above his head as he swings and misses with a natural 2. The second worst roll that I could possibly make.
Oh, DM.
Colonial, dude. I don't think I've hit a thing yet.
We're all on full hit points, mate.
Bonus action, steady aim, bugbear 2, longbow
Yep.
shot.
In the batty.
For a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That hits.
So 9 plus.
Hang on. Does sneak attack apply to this?
Steady aim.
Oh,
Roll with
Steady aim.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I
love
couldn't remember what
steady aim.
steady aim gave him. I couldn't remember if it was just plus extra or
Plus 9, 18 points of damage.
another 9 damage.
Yeah, 18
How
in
does he
total.
die?
Yes, team.
You just hear him like kind of like pull it out, and he proper see it, and you just see his like eye just glimmer as it just lets loose. As it lets loose, it ricochets off a tree and then it hits straight through and through. As he just goes,
Does it make a sound like this?
no, it goes whoop.
Is that everything for you, dude?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Um. A second bugbear is going to come charging out behind the orc, and he is going to throw his light hammer at Mark for a different target. For a 17 to hit.
Yeah, he gets me. What a nippleodicus.
That's the wrong damage dice. 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the light hammer thrown at your face.
That's nearly half me bloody sausages in one go. Yep.
And then he will end his turn there, and then Gog will thunder along and put himself next to Thorn, whilst he takes a swing at Thorn with his great club. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Silvery barbs, please, Dungeon Master.
So to roll again, take the worst one.
Did you roll with advantage?
No, I just rolled a straight d20.
Oh right, no, it's a re-roll. I will.
Yeah,
give
so
the-
17 to hit.
17
Yes.
misses. Thank
could I
you.
give the advantage to Thorn, please.
Mm-hmm. So that's a turn for Gog the Ogre. Smar, you're up.
This is all very rude.
How do you think I feel?
I've got to come back on my own.
I've hit one roll out of God knows how many. I'm glad I'm not playing Blood Bowl. I'd have given up by now.
I am going to move. Can I stand there, or should I stand there? Because yeah, I'm technically in a space if I've got a man.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you could probably move to there.
I still want to be sort of like in the trench. Don't know what you call it.
You've come up the embankment. That is in his space. He's a
This is
large being.
It's very rude.
If you're chasing the advantage, where you were was fine.
About to say, if I stay there, I'm all right, aren't I?
If you were going to be, if you wanted to be a flanker, that was fine there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a direct line through
Stay
the
there,
enemy.
then.
I mean, he's large, so you know he's going to be you're probably going to be looking him in the face at this point.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to use my bonus action. This is where. Yeah, I'm going to go bonus action against Gog with the beautiful hammerhead for an 8.
That's not going to do
Which
it.
is going to miss.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pull out, for my action, I am going to pull out my heavy hammer and be a flanker and go in two-handed. For a 16.
16 hits. He's not quick.
For 7 points of damage.
Okay. You gave him a bruise on his shoulder. Anything else, mate?
That is it from me, thank you.
Bugbear one's dead. Thorn, you're up.
Okay. You're going to see Thorn drop his Morning Star on his shield, just kind of shake himself off a little bit, and he's going to pull out his great axe.
Seems reasonable, mate.
So let me just take off shield. And I'm going to have a swing at Gog with my great axe.
Okay.
And that's an advantage. $23.
That's a hit.
I'll definitely re-roll that.
Ooh.
Never mind. I'll take the 9.
Seems reasonable.
And I'm going to cast Mage Hand with that. So as I hit him, because I'm raging, you will see him fly back 10 feet. And given that there's the cliff edge there, I imagine him slamming into that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, you're doing what now? I'm not familiar with your thing. Okay. Up to 5 feet away if it's large. Yep.
Yeah,
Push
10
it
feet
10
if I'm
feet instead,
raging.
yep.
So yeah.
Which way you push? So you're pushing him
So
away, aren't you?
I just want him to kind of smash into the cliff face.
Up to there?
Yeah, I mean, would he smash into the cliff face if?
I don't think it's deep enough with his size. I probably oversold that Sammy would be looking him in the face. Because I took 5 feet of movement up, so it's probably only 5 feet up, if that makes sense. So it's not for him. It's not a massive issue because obviously he's quite large.
Yeah.
He would go up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of a show of strength, intimidation,
No,
pushing
absolutely.
him back, trying to give the others a second thought about attacking us if we can smash an ogre 10 feet back. And because I hit him, and he was next to the brewer. Ruger?
Yep.
Yep.
You went to Cleveland.
I'll cleave him.
You went to Cleveland.
How do you change your dice now? Or look at you. Look at
18.
That's a hit.
Library. No.
Click on the D20 button in the bottom left, and you can change it from there.
Yeah. Or if you press play D&D, you can go to my dice.
Aha, nice one. Just for future, I'm not going to change it. Know the new, anyway. Know the new.
Oh, you don't get to re-roll that, do you? It's only
No.
once per turn.
Just one.
Sorry, I was waiting for your second roll. Okay, so you take a huge chunk out of the orc. He's not happy. Anything else, dude?
No, I'll stay there.
So Bugbear 4, he's going to come running up 10, 15, 20 next to Thorn, and he is going to try and grab you.
Why is it with bugbears and grabbing?
Yeah, they love it,
It's
don't
because
they?
And
I'm
he's
just
going
so
to
cute. They
fail.
want to hug
The
me.
9. So that's his turn. Quinton.
Okay, yeah, no, the orc's wounded, so it'll be not as powerful. It's going to be a level 1 chromatic orb. So I will aim towards the orc.
Yep.
That's going to be 18.
Was a hit.
Okay. Yeah, no duplicate, so only 11 points of... I'm going to go with lightning damage again, please, Dungeon Master.
No.
You kill
don't think so.
my orc.
Nice. So similar to before, it's just a pulse of lightning arcs over, smacks him in the head, he convulses, urinates, and then collapses in his own in his own puddle.
Thorn's now just
Urine.
surrounded by a puddle of urine.
I was going to say.
Sorry, Thor.
Hammers and urine.
Yeah.
I can clear it up afterwards, honestly, and I can possibly teach you how to do it later on as well, unless you already know prestidigitation.
I do, yes. I can clean my own boots, thank you.
There you go.
Oh,
Mark, you're up.
right. I wouldn't mind a non-late finish because I've not had my tea or had my bath yet because I'm a prick. But could I move, please, to here?
Yep.
So that'll give me advantage to attack him, won't it?
Yeah,
With
will.
middle. So we're going in. Back to my cat sheet. Miss.
Was that
That's a
advantage,
miss.
Mark?
I was going to say, did you
Oh
roll
no,
with
that
advantage?
wasn't an advantage. So I'll roll it again. Oh, that's better.
So with a natural 20, you still miss, but roll your damage.
No. Right. So then, second attack for my bonus action.
I nearly just said, wait, when did Scimitar start doing 2d6 damage? Doing. That 22 also hits.
So the damage is 8. No, sorry, that's a D6. Sorry, I should have rolled
That's
a
a
D6.
D8.
Ignore me. I'll do it properly.
And it was an advantage, but
Yeah, I'll just roll again just to see if it's just for the chance of. No, it wasn't that 20. So yes, that will
2
now
damage.
be turn.
Okay. Lorne.
I am going to bonus action dash.
Okay.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 44. I want to try and get into a flanking position here. Is that doable with how the terrain is? I mean, to be fair, I could go here, couldn't I? Because then I'm flanking with Mark.
Yeah.
I'll do that then. So let's have a go with my daggers. 13.
advantage.
No, I'll just roll again. Oh,
13 hits.
Hey.
13 hits, does it?
Yep.
Right, so 5 damage plus my Sneak. For 11, and then I get my nick
Nick attack.
ability as well. Yeah, 7.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Is that turn for you, dude?
That's me.
So as the orc dies, Bugbear 3 suddenly loses his taste for the fight, and he hightails and runs. Gone forever. And that's his turn. Gog, however, is infuriated with what Clawn has just done with to him, and he spins with his great club and takes a swing for a
I'm going
dirty
to.
20 to hit.
I was going to say I was going to cast my reaction to cast
Ultra Bentos.
Shadow Armor. So re-roll at disadvantage, please.
So you just want a second roll, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
10.
Yes, that misses. So Shadow Armor basically is one of his new spells, and as he tries to do it, you just see this menacing aura just cover him. As it almost looks like Grog's hit him, but it's actually hit his shadow. And Kalon's literally stood right next to him, just smirking.
Well, it's your turn.
Oh, Sam.
Every time I land a hit. Do you know what made me laugh when I put this encounter into D&D Beyond? It classed this as deadly, but then I guess I rolled terribly as well, so that kind of helps. Sorry, Sammy.
It's all right. I will move my special hammer 5 feet.
Yeah.
4
There you go. Oh yeah, I see.
Gonna make attack against Gog. Attempt.
Yep. Sorry. 10 misses. No, sorry, 14 hits. I thought you said 10. Sorry.
I said that I was going to make an attack against him. But...
Okay, yeah, 14 hits. Sorry.
Woo! And that's for 11 points of damage.
He's still standing.
It's nice.
And then I'll take a whack with the heavy hammer. For 15 to hit.
Against Gog. Gog,
Yeah, Gog.
That hits.
For 4 points of damage.
He's still standing. There's that turn for you, mate.
That is turn, thank you.
Thorn, you're up.
Feeling like a true survivor. Sorry.
Currently is. I will take a swing at Bugbear 4 with advantage for flanking.
Mm-hmm. You bunch of flankers.
Yeah, why?
That's a miss.
Yeah. That is not good.
Inspiration.
No.
Inspiration.
Oh, I do. Yes.
You don't have to. But...
Well, I may as well. It's not going to last much longer, is it?
You get to roll it again. So, yeah,
D6. No, add a D6 into it.
No, that's bardic inspiration. I'll give you heroic inspiration.
Oh. Just roll the D20
that,
again.
Is that not because you already had it? Yeah, okay.
That's what I did this morning.
I thought it was bardic.
Yeah, I was thinking because he's already rolled with advantage, so I didn't know if the reroll still applied.
I think so.
Shall I do it?
Yeah,
just flat roll though. Flat roll.
Yeah, it's just a flat roll.
Never mind.
Ooh.
That wasted that, didn't it?
Yeah.
So still a miss. Anything else, dude?
Other than feeling like you now? No.
Right. This bugbear is going to try and grab Thorn for the umpteenth time. I am quitting D&D. Quinton.
Go on then. I'll have another level 1 chromatic orb against Bugbear 4.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
19.
Yeah, solid hit.
Give him some plastic.
That is 9 points of damage, and I've rolled three
you've got three
threes,
threes.
so it bounces.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for the ogre.
You sure that's who you want to go for?
Hey,
You sure you don't want to go for anybody else?
what? My own party members. That's a bit dark. You'll be pleased to know I've rolled a natural 1 on the bounce, though. So,
And it does not hit.
yeah.
Anything else, dude?
No, that'll do. Thank you.
Mark, you're up.
Right. Bugbear 4.
Yeah, go for
In
it.
fact, I think Thorn's got a. And I'm flanking with the other one. I'm going for Gog actually.
You're flanking both, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
You're
Gog.
like
Full on.
you're the flanker superior.
I'm a crafty flanker.
Mm.
Here we go.
Got
You're
yourself
the
right in the
flank
middle of the
master.
flanking.
With advantage. Roll. Yes. 17.
Who are you hitting? Gog.
Yeah.
17 hits.
I'm going to spend one of my uses of bardic inspiration to do defensive flurry. I think that's what it's called, which adds a d6 to my damage and my armor class starting at the start of my next go.
Cool.
Sure. The d6, so the extra damage. Milado. Arse Candle. And at the start of my turn, I get 1 AC, I think. Is it the start of my turn? Soon tell you.
How much damage are you doing to Gog?
It was 1 from the extra, and actions, the actual swing did 7, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to try and hit him again. Then that wasn't with
That's a
advantage.
hit.
You never
You
know.
well, you can.
It's not going to hit.
Yeah,
So
both
it's just
hit.
literally a d6 damage. Or do that from here. Yay, 6 damage.
How'd you kill my big toy?
That's going to be a Dwarden style double scimitar thrust, sort of slash even across the neck. It's just
Nice.
that's the noise he made as well.
Cologne.
That exact noise.
Yeah, Bugbear 4. I'm going to make a ranged attack at him. 14 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. So this is another new skill. And you just hear Kalon
Show it
basically
off.
mutter constrict as this spectral kind of tendril just kind of erupts out of the ground and strangles the bugbear round the neck for 6 points of necrotic damage, and it also gives me 6 points of temporary hit points.
Do you not get damage for the arrow?
Hey,
Do you not get any damage for the arrow?
for the arrow?
You shot him, didn't you?
No, I used umbral tendril,
Oh, okay.
tendril, like one of
Sorry.
my new spells, just to see how it works.
Okay. Anything else, dude?
Nah.
Come on,
Just
Sam.
for future, I've got the +1 AC now, and it's until the end of my next turn. I don't get it at the end of my next turn. That makes more sense. So until the end of my next turn, I'm a massive 17 AC. So deal with that.
Could go the other way if you rolled a 6, though. You instantly become the party tank.
Yeah.
Smart. Bring it home.
The bonus action attempt to smash Bugbear
biscuit.
with hammerhead. Sharp. 15. To hit.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I did say it.
you, was,
Come through.
you were just that upset about all your toys being
No. I did say it in
pulverized.
my mic. How have you killed my final bugbear?
Have you killed my beautiful bugbear?
I feel like because it's a shark, it should just drop on top of him, but the fact that this is a spiritual weapon of a hammer, I feel like it being. Remember, like in Looney Tunes with like the Acme sort of things, and like a big hammer would just drop, like it would just fall. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen here, and it's just going to fall and completely crush the bugbear underneath it, turning it into a can't think of what you call them, like an accordion sort of thing.
Yeah. So as you finish off final bugbear, obviously one's huffed it. He's gone. All is quiet along the western front.
A good place to
loot everything.
Or loot everything, then yeah, absolutely. And if there's not 12 copper, I'm with you.
So weapon-wise, there's a couple of light hammers. The orc had a great axe, a couple of javelins. The ogre had a large great club, and they were both wearing hide armor.
Love it if my pen works.
Alright.
Yeah.
Helpful.
And then inside the cave, you find an unlocked treasure chest, in which you find. Are you ready?
Yes.
180 silver pieces, 15 electrum pieces, and 3 vials of perfume, which you estimate to be worth 5 gold each.
Looks like your action figure.
Right. How much each, you say?
5 gold each. 3 vials of perfume worth 5 gold.
Perfume, 5 gold each. Right.
I know you've got some looty loot. Obviously, some of it you will probably want to save for another town to sell rather than trying to sell it in Phandalin.
Yeah. And how many were there, Sam? Sorry.
3.
3. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got all that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Could I, if we've got time, I'd like to cast Detect Magic as a ritual, and if we can take a short rest in here, and just to make sure that there's nothing hidden and nothing.
So nothing. There's no magical, apart from anything you're carrying. There is no other magical pings. I mean, searching around, checking for weapons, things like that. If you sort of here for sort of 20, 30 minutes or so, if not an hour, you probably surmise that this actually isn't that bad a spot for you guys to camp the night before you head out on your next day's mission. The cave itself is reasonably nice. It's sheltered. You've got one way in, one way out. If I just bring you in.
Yeah.
So you think it'd be a reasonable place?
We can set a watch, can't we? Make sure.
Have a watch at the doorway.
I've not used my clockwork watch devices for a while, so you'll see me set those outside the cave entrance to alert of anything that
very good, sir. Very good.
Brilliant.
Starts to come in.
And then you can take a long rest.
Quinton was going to prestidigitate my boots to get the urine off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I will do. I'll okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll D6 and apply it to D3. Sammy. What he'll accidentally do is as he's cleaning it off, swoop them to one side, and Smar just happens to be walking past and gets a gobful, and then very rapidly he will prestidigitate that away from Smar and apologise profusely, and he goes as red as his hair. Oh my dear, young master, you're not a woman. Oh, young master, I'm so sorry.
Well, do we know when
I'll
Star
call that
Wars is yet? By the way, before we all go away,
Pardon?
wondered if we knew when everyone, if it, see what's happening to me because it's late. Do we know when our next Star Wars game is?
Well, the next Tales of
April,
Chaos
March.
is Sunday. So next Sunday we've got another one, and then the day after Monday we've got a Star Wars in.
Wicked, so no problem. Right then, folks. If that's yeah, God, yeah, we've got to get in the path before I become
Night, Mark.
gibbering left. Right, thank you all. Absolutely brilliant. I'm actually doing some melee damage now, so I'm quite happy there. And I shall see you all very soon. Take care.